Hey guys, my name is Sage, and today I will be walking you through on a new strategy for reading part 3. And this is how you get a high score on your reading part 3. Now, this new technique has helped 5 of my one-on-one clients that I tested this new strategy with that I came up with. They went from going from getting 4 to 5 questions incorrect to now getting only one incorrect answer and sometimes even zero. So this really works. Now, I call this what's called a question keyword strategy, and it has 5 steps. So to try this out, step 1 is I want you to read all the questions first, one by one. So for example, if I look at part 3 here, you're going to quickly read the questions first. Okay? So read everything. Next, step 2 is I want you to write down 2 to 3 keywords from each of the questions. For example, I read this and I say, okay, what are the 2 to 3 keywords? And you will write it down on your pen and paper. So write it down here in a way where you will say something like this. You'll write it down and say, let's do it here. So these are the notes that you will be taking. Okay. On your paper, it should look like this. One is this question one. Question one, I will select 2 to 3 keywords. So new builds is one keyword. So I will say new builds. The second keyword is visual representation. Short form, visual representation of important accomplishments. That's it. Then I move to do this for all the questions. Okay, so first write 2 to 3 keywords per question and then go one by one and first write all the questions. So here I'll say polymer notes contain features. So I'll go second, polymer notes, features. Then I'll say features more durable than, or simple, better than paper. So polymer notes features better than paper. So polymer notes contain features that make them durable than paper builds. That's just simplifying it. Okay. So now this is what I'm going to do now. And you do this for all the parts. You do this for 3, you do this for 4, you do this for 5, you do this for 6, you do 7, 8, and 9. However many questions there are, just do those 3 and identify those 3 keywords. Okay. So that's the first thing you do. That is your step 3. Now, step 4 is I want you to read paragraph A and then see if any questions, the keywords that you've written, are all in this paragraph. Okay, make sure all of them are in there. And if it's not there, then either move to the next one. And if it's there, then select that answer for that question. So for example, I will say, first question is new builds, visual representation of accomplishment. Okay, so I will try to read it here. New builds, new builds. Is there any new builds? Nope, no new builds. There's new polymer builds, okay, but it doesn't talk about accomplishment. And does it talk about, nope, nothing. So new builds, new builds, new builds. Accomplishment is achievement. And new builds, new builds, new builds. Nope. New builds, new builds, new builds, new builds. Actually, hold on. So it says new series of polymer notes, okay, new builds, and it says accomplishments. So international achievements. So I think the first question is in B. That's my answer. Okay. Anyway, I'll just move on. So there's new bill and there's accomplishments. So new bill, new bill. Okay. New bill, new bill, new bill, new bill. Okay. Is there accomplishment anywhere here? There is accomplish, but it says the new builds last up to 2.5 times longer. Polymer notes accomplish the important goal of reducing environmental impact. So it's not talking about accomplishment of Canada, but it talks about what it does. So this is not the right answer. in that context. And here new builds, okay, there's new builds. Is there accomplishment? Mm, no. So my guess here would be that international achievements is accomplishments and new series of polymer nodes. So A, these keywords are all here. So I will select this as B. Okay. So let's see if that's the right answer. So you go here, part three, correct. So that's the B. That's the right answer. So that's exactly what I want you to go back and do it. Is essentially just make sure do this for all the parts. So, and then you write it down for all the 9 parts, and then you go through the paragraph. So read the paragraph and repeat the same thing till you answer all the questions. So if that information is not there in the right context, then select E. But first, anytime you think that it's E, just wait till the end of time running out or you've answered everything else. Wait till then to confirm that if it's E or not. And that way you get high score on your reading part 3 without have to worrying about anything else. So hopefully this is very helpful for all of you guys, and let me know if you have any questions.